What is up, everybody? It is Dead Storm here. I'm bringing you some Quantum of Solace gameplay. I promised you I would beat it. And speaking of Quantum of Solace, I realized a connection between Black Ops and this game. As I've said before, the same makers of Black Ops, Treyarch and Activision, made this game. It was actually made before Black Ops, and I see some striking similarities between some of the guns in this game and the guns in Black Ops, and it makes me think that gaming companies such as Treyarch and Activision, they use small parts of their less successful games and they implement it into their more successful games. I think it's a good strategy. I think it helps them make the game and it improves the process for making a game. But enough of that. What I really want to talk about is basically calling us out. I'm calling me, I'm calling all of us out. The Call of Duty community, the gamers, the society is a disgrace. And you know, what I really think it comes down to is Call of Duty, when you look at it, it's an M for mature game. It's rated M. Yet you have all varieties of ages. It's fine. I really don't see parts of the game that makes it M. I can kind of see the parents' perspective if, you know, they're kind of cautious and with how they raise their children. But when it comes down to it, to have this game, you have to be 17. So when I think of it that way, I'm not saying that you can't be under the age of 17 and play it. What I'm saying is that a game like this demands maturity, and that is what I think this game lacks a lot of. I'm not saying that you can't have fun in the game, but what really has been on my nerves, and believe me, it really isn't a complaint of a nerd or someone who's constantly teased or bullied or anything. It's a complaint of someone that's just grown tired of all the trash talking that happens in pregame lobbies. It's ridiculous. It's gotten to my last nerve. I've had other commentary topics set up, but you know what? This one took precedence over all the other commentary topics. I think it's so ridiculous that you can go into a lobby and there's all these guys with the elite clan tags. I'm not just calling them out. There's just random groups of people, some friends, that you go in there, you're talking to your friend, and all of a sudden, they feel like they can put their 2 cents. And they think they've got the ball sack of a freaking sperm whale. It's ridiculous. I don't think it's right, and I think it's stupid. You're telling me that someone who freaking trash talks in a pregame lobby actually looks and plays that part in society? I do not think so. I think that Call of Duty attracts a lot of, let's say, the nerd type. I'm not saying everybody's a nerd. I'm a nerd. I know I'm a nerd. I think it's just ridiculous. Someone wearing glasses, reading Harry Potter on the side, top in science class, but when he goes to Call of Duty, all of a sudden he's like, oh hey bro, this guy's so lame. What's his problem, bro? Yeah, I'm so cool. I've got a 10-pound ball sack. Really? It's ridiculous. I can't stand it. And when I talk about trash talking in pregame lobbies, I can really give them a run for their money. I can give them quite the argument, but the fact is that it's such demeaning behavior and such ridiculous behavior. Call of Duty is a game. It's not a freaking sport. It's not the NFL. It's nothing. You play it to have fun. Period. Now, I'm bringing this up because in PS3, you don't have the beautiful Xbox Live Party Chat. But guess what? I can diss Xbox Live Party Chat too, because I've had some of those situations. Let's get back to trash talking though. It happens everywhere. So those Xboxers that are like, well, you know, we're not with the random people as much that trash talk. It's true. I agree. But it's not a solution. A solution is us. We are the solution. I am guilty of it too. I've had those moments where I'm gloating and feeling pretty cocky, but I need to back off and I need to blow off my steam some other way. Don't take that perverted. I think it's not mature. It's not the correct way to act. It is cyberbullying. We're trying to stop it. If many of you are like Dead Storm, you're lame, I'm going to do the very same. I'm going to cyberbully in your comment section. You're proving me right, bud. Please do it. Please. Say something mean in the comments. I will give you all the glory you want. Your comment will be glorified. I will make sure everybody sees it because you're the perfect example and you're what I'm pointing out. You, my friend, are an asshole. So basically, to sum this whole thing up, what I really mean to say is that all of those guys that are the infection, the sore of the community, that don't necessarily watch YouTube videos, but are gamers and play Call of Duty, you, my friends, you can keep sharing Twizzlers during lunch and getting made fun of, but please don't bring your anger and your hatred into the game. Don't act like you have a foot-long penis. If you would like a foot-long, they are at Subway. That is a very bad joke, but it's hilarious because you're not going to find one in your pants. Anyways, that is it for this commentary. I'm sorry that I kind of blew up. I really just wanted to get that off my chest. It really irritated me. I had an argument with quite a couple clans, and, you know, the numbers help the nerds. Think of the apocalypse being an end by nerds, not an end by zombies. I'm being serious, guys. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplays. I ended up going past the Quantum of Solace and into Call of Duty. It's all I could do. The Quantum of Solace gameplay was so short, and this topic was so long. So have a great day, guys, as I will too. Peace, guys.